How can I make my ex-boyfriend want me back? Breakups are no fun for anyone, and they can leave us feeling lonely and full of despair. They can even make a lot of us wonder, how can I make my ex-boyfriend want me back? It's understandable to miss your ex after all. You spent a lot of time together, and you probably both still have feelings for one another. But you shouldn't let thoughts of getting back together take over your life. It's possible that you and your ex-boyfriend can get back together and have a happy, successful relationship, but that's only true if something has changed. Remember that there's always a reason for the breakup, and even if one of you don't think it was a good one, the other likely does. If one person has lied, cheated, or otherwise been untrustworthy, it's not a good idea to get back together until the other person is sure that it won't happen again. If he's the party that was in the wrong, make sure that you have a good assurance that he's going to play it straight this time. A simple "I'm sorry" isn't really enough to let you know that he can be trusted. If you made a mistake, it's time to own up to it and make amends, even if it hurts your ego. We can all screw up, and much of the time, we compound our mistakes by trying to deceive our significant others. If this happened with your ex, one of the most important things you can do to help him want you back is prove through words and actions that you're not going to hurt him again. That can take a long time, so be patient. Of course, breakups happen for reasons other than someone cheating or being otherwise deceptive, too. There are relationships that end because of short-term, temporary situations. These can include too much distance, emotional problems on the part of one or more people involved, family issues, job stress, and many other things. If that happened in your relationship, one thing to do to make your ex interested in getting back together is to be sure that the problem is gone. After all, there's no use starting a relationship again if your depression or his temper are just going to cause the same old trouble again. One important thing to remember if you're asking the question, how can I make my ex-boyfriend want me back, is that you need to communicate and get his attention. He can't read your mind, so if you're playing it safe, he might not know you want to start things up again. Of course, there's a fine line between letting him know what's going on in your head and being the clingy ex, so pay careful attention to how you're behaving. Still, there's nothing wrong with calling him up and asking him to go to an event with you, or sending him a few emails. Be positive and friendly, so he'll enjoy his contacts with you, and you have a much better chance of starting the relationship up again successfully.